Hello, hello, I'm Go Live. Hi guys. So this is the first live for on 2024, and we are back with another lesson, with another Vietnamese lesson. If you can hear me, please comment something. Okay, I see someone joining. Hello, if you are interested in learning Vietnamese, so here's a place for you to learn Vietnamese. Yes, so if you have any question about learning Vietnamese, comment down below. And today we're gonna talk about how to learn Vietnamese. And I will also introduce you guys a new course on our website to learn Vietnamese. Yes, if anyone interested, stay with us, stay with me. My name is Nguyen and I'm from Levion, which is short for Learn Vietnamese Online. Hello, anyone comment down below. Hi guys. What is new? Yes, we got New Year, and we also have something new for you guys. If you check our website or our social media, we have a new course for you guys, and the new course is the here. Let me show you the new course. 1 second. How would I share my screen? Oh, do you know how to share screen or how to flip the camera here? Hmm. I'm not sure how to do it. Here are your video. No. Oh, flip camera here. Oh, alright. So now you cannot see my face. Okay. So I just flipped the camera. Alright. So here, as you can see, our website. When you go to our website and go to the old courses, you can see the new courses. Actually, you can see all the courses here to learn Vietnamese. And if you are a beginner, I suggest you can start with the if you are a total beginner, then you can start with here the pronunciation course. Right here is very good for total beginner. And if you and after you master your Vietnamese pronunciation, you can move on to the next course, which is the Essential Vietnamese Grammar Level 1. And we'll keep uploading new courses for level 1, level 2, 3, 4, and so on, so that you can learn more about Vietnamese grammar. And also, um, when you learn the Vietnamese grammar, you can also learn it with the common phrases. This is a very good course for you to practice the most common phrases in Vietnamese. And today, in today's live, I'm going to show you guys how to use this course effectively. Alright, so now let's check out the course. Alright, I cannot see the comment section. I don't know if anyone's commenting anything. Hmm. 1 second. I want to see your comment. Okay. I guess. Or both. And I want to add the jewel. I moved to I moved to Hưng Yên, Vietnam. Will this course be able to help? Oh, yes, of course. So if you move to Hưng Yên is in the northern area of Vietnam, and this course is perfect for you because it's in the northern accent. Alright, let's moving on. Okay, so here is the course, 50 most common phrases, and this course is specifically designed for beginner level. Okay. I guess I have to stop. Uh, Probably I have to end this live on TikTok because I want to have a dual camera, one camera for my screen and one camera for my face. I want to have a better interaction with you guys, so 1 second. Alright, it's not so good. 1 second. Alright, much better. Okay. Alright, so I'm talking about the new course, the most 50 most common phrases for beginner. For this month, we just launched this new course, and you know what? We are launching the next course, another new course, which is the 50 most common phrases for intermediate level, which for level 3 and level 4. Yes, next month, after date holiday. So in February, we'll launch the next course. So try to finish this course and then move to the next one. Alright, so let's take a look at this course to see what's inside this new course. So let's move to the curriculum here. Get started. Oh yes. Alright, so now let's check out. Alright, first I gotta log in so that I'm able to view this course. Do you speak Western or Southern? I speak Northern Vietnamese. And you know what? This course is now the audio for this course is in a Northern accent. But if you guys want Southern accent version of this course, let me know. We'll try to make another course which is similar to this one, but the audios is in the Southern accent so that you can practice your Southern listening. And I think it might be helpful. Okay, so in this course cover 2 levels, level 1 and level 2. Both this level are beginner level. So you can start, so we will start with a very simple phrases for hello, how to say hello in Vietnamese, how to say what is something in Vietnamese, this is something, that is something, A is B, like I am Vietnamese, or I am a teacher, or he is a doctor, something like that. The yes no question with adjective, and so on, like a lot of phrases and very very common and useful phrases that you will hear all the time in Vietnamese. The tag question, like how to say tag question in Vietnamese. Do you know that we also have tag question in Vietnamese? I need nothing. Yes, great. So this course is for you. You can come to our website right now and start learning with this course. Yes, a lot of things we covered in this course. How much is something? A very, very important phrases, right? When you go out, you go to the market and you ask the seller, like, what is this? I'm sorry, how much is this? How much is that? That very useful and important phrases to learn. And for level 2, it's gonna be a little bit more, just a little bit more difficult. We cover more. Oh, and each level in this course have 25 phrases. So in total is 50. Right? So today, let's try a Let's see. Let's try a lesson. Let's try a new phrase. Let's learn a phrase today. Okay, so the phrase that I want to teach you guys today is what is. Actually, you know what? You can totally go to our website and learn this phrase, practice this by yourself. It is super simple. I will show you how to do it. However, today, let's do it together. Okay? Alright, so when you look at the lesson here, my face is covering. 1 second. Okay, let's move my face here. Alright, so here it is very simple. What you have to do, I wrote it down right here. Step 1, translate the following sentence. Translate the following sentence using the given phrase. Alright, so the given phrase here is something something là gì. Right, something something là gì. And in English it is what is something. Xin chào, I need south. Yes, okay. I will note that and make the southern accent version of this course. But actually, you can also start with the northern accent one because yeah, I think that is still a good material for you to learn Vietnamese in general. Alright, so là gì in English it is what is something something. Right, so as you can see here, in English, you put what is at the beginning. But in Vietnamese, it's different now. Là gì, you put it at the end. So something something and là gì at the end. Alright? Okay. What means gì in Vietnamese? And it's used to ask about a certain object. Oh, and by the way, below the given phrase here, yes, we have some note about the grammar, like what is this about, what is this phrase about, do you have any special notes that you have to remember when you learn this phrase? Yes, we will note it down right there for you. Yes, and next there are 10 example sentences in one lesson. Okay, the example sentences are in English. So you have to read this sentence in English first and then write down the Vietnamese version of this sentence. Yeah, basically you have to translate this sentence into Vietnamese and using the phrase that we learned in each lesson. Alright, so what is this? Do you know what is this? How to say what is this in Vietnamese? How to say what is this in Vietnamese? What is this? If you know the answer, comment down below. I think this one is simple. This one is easy because it's just lesson 2. Alright. Okay, so let's see what we got here. What is this? Right. And the phrase of this lesson is something something là gì, right? Something something là gì. So of course it will end with là gì. And now what is this in Vietnamese? This in Vietnamese. Do you know how to say this in Vietnamese? This. Yeah, là gì. That's what we are learning today. Alright, so this in Vietnamese is đây. This in Vietnamese is đây. So very simple. You put đây before là gì. And then we will have the phrase, we'll have the full sentence. Đây là gì, which is what is this? Đây là gì? Đây là gì? It's simple, isn't it? Đây là gì? Alright, so in this lesson, so your first assignment is to translate these sentences into Vietnamese and write them down. And after you write the Vietnamese sentences here, you might wonder, okay, so if I'm correct, if I'm not, then you can scroll down here. Step 2 is check out the results below and see how many sentences you got correctly. So which means we have the answer. For you, write down here. Okay, we got the answer right here. And also we have the audio.
What is this?
What is this?
Đây là cái gì?
Alright, so you can check your result, your answer. So here, what is the first? The first answer of this sentence is đây là cái gì? Alright. Okay, so it's a little bit different from my answer. My answer is đây là gì? And the answer here is đây là cái gì? Đây là cái gì? And you know what? Cái in Vietnamese is a classifier for things, for objects. Cái. So you can also say đây là cái gì, which is correct. Or đây là gì. Vietnamese people can still understand you. Alright, so đây là gì or đây là cái gì, both correct. And also, if your answer is different from the result, from the key, the answer key that I give you in the course, you can totally go down at the end and we will have a comment section here. A comment section here, and you can write down your answer and ask me if the answer is correct or if not, like, or what is wrong with your answer. You can comment down and we will try and we will answer you, because sometimes there are many ways to say a sentence in Vietnamese, right? So probably my answer is just a hint. It's just one way to say it. Your way is probably not incorrect. Okay, so you can comment down your answer in the website. Okay, so that's the first sentence. Đây là gì or đây là cái gì. What is this? Đây là gì, đây là cái gì. Right? Next, moving on to the second question. What is that? Alright, so we got this is đây. Right? So we just got, is that correct? Alright, thank you. Okay, so that, what is that? So next sentence. Alright, the next sentence. What is that? How to say what is that in Vietnamese? We got this is đây. Okay. This is đây. So next, that. You know what? We have two ways to say that. One is đó. Đó means that. Alright, đó means that. Or the other way to say that is kia. Okay, my handwriting is not so good. Kia. Yes, kia also means that. Alright, these two words mean that, something far from the speaker and the listener. Kia. So, what is that? How to say what is that in Vietnamese? Do you have your answer? Is it right how I say it? Đây là cái gì? Yes, đây là cái gì means what is this? What is this? Yeah, so that's the first sentence. What about the second sentence here? What is that? Oh, there's another word for that. You know, it is đấy. Đấy also means that. And it is kind of tricky here because you know, đây here without the tone, đây flat tone, it is this here, this, but đấy with the rising tone, it is that. Yeah, so be very careful with this word. Two tones, totally different meanings. Alright? Okay, so now put these three words to the structure. Là gì here. Then you can say đó là gì. What is that? Đó là gì? Or kia là gì? Right? Or đấy là gì? So all of these three sentences are correct. Okay? What is the difference between all of them? Okay, very good question. Alright. Alright. I will explain to you the difference between đó and kia. Alright? So usually you can all use all of these words with the meaning of that. So something that far from the speaker and the listener. Okay, something far from the speaker and the listener. However, when you use this word kia, it is used for something that you as a speaker and the listener can see. So it's in your view sight. Like you see the car over there, then you say, oh, kia là cái. Car is ô tô. Kia là cái ô tô. Or in the south, you would say kia là cái xe hơi, right? Xe hơi is a car. Yeah, so kia is for something that you can see it. It's far from you, but you can still see it. Okay? And đó and đấy is for something that also far from you. However, if you don't see it, but you and the listener just know about it and you want to mention about it, you don't see it, you can use đó and đấy here. Yeah, so the only difference is that. Alright, okay, so that's the second question. Next, what is your name? This one is simple. What is your name? How would you say what is your name in Vietnamese? What is your hi Avery, I just explained the difference between đó, kia and đấy, which all means that in Vietnamese. So do you understand that? You got it? Okay, so moving on to the next one. What is your name? I will give you some seconds, I don't know, few seconds for you to type the answer for what is your name. And remember to use là gì at the end because we are learning about this phrase. Là gì? What is your name? How would you say what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? So first, we gotta know the word name. Name. So name in Vietnamese is tên. Here. Tên. 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 Pay attention to how I say the T sound. Right? It's kind of different from the T in English. In English, it is t, 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 with the air coming out very strong. T, T. However, in Vietnamese, it is t, t, t. So there's no air coming out. T, t, t. Tên, tên, tên. Are you hear so many. Oops, what happened? I hear so many people say ten, like ten toy, ten toy. So it's not correct, right? It's ten, ten. Yes, and someone just got the answer here. Tên của, oops, bạn là gì? That's right. Tên của bạn là gì? Của here means it's kind of like of. Yeah, the possessive of. So the name, here, let me write it in another color. Name of you, your name. Name of you is what? What is your name? Tên của bạn là gì? And you know what? The word của here is optional. So you can just say tên bạn là gì is also correct. Tên bạn là gì? Right? Tên bạn là gì? It's also correct. Yep. Tên bạn là gì? Oh, and you know what? Because in Vietnamese, there are a lot of pronouns that you can use besides bạn. Right? So in Vietnamese, we use pronouns based on the age and the gender of the person that you are talking to. Right? So if you are talking to someone who is much older than you, then you shouldn't use the pronoun bạn, because bạn means friend. Right? Bạn means friend. So it might be impolite if you use bạn for someone who is older, much older than you. Okay? So you can also change the pronoun back to other different pronoun. For example, em for someone younger, or anh for anh means brother. So for someone who is older than you, and male, a man. Or te means sister, older sister. Yeah, tên em là gì? Tên anh là gì? Tên chị là gì? Okay. Yes, you can also switch the position of the pronoun and the word tên. So bạn tên là gì? Em tên là gì? Anh tên là gì? Chị tên là gì? Is also work. Okay. Very good. Next one. I think this one is a little bit more difficult. What is the meaning of this word? What is the meaning of this word? Okay, so yes, we just know that something something là gì here, right? What is the meaning of this word? Word is từ. Okay, từ means word. Okay, and this word is này here. Okay, so it's kind of, the structure here is kind of funny, right? It is not this word, but it's like what this, từ này. And the word này here is also different from the word đây, this, that we just learned in the first sentence. Yeah, a bit different. So here, to say this word, you have to say từ này, từ này, từ này. And meaning is nghĩa. Nghĩa means meaning. So từ này nghĩa là gì? What is the meaning of this word? Từ này nghĩa là gì? Or từ này có nghĩa là gì? It's also correct. Like this word have the meaning is what? Từ này có nghĩa là gì? Alright. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. I really enjoyed your lessons. Thank you. Oh, and next week we want to do another live lesson like this, and I think I don't know. I'm not sure about the topics of the next lesson. So if you have any topic you want to discuss, anything, you can suggest me so that I can do. Alright, next. What is this called in Vietnamese? Wow, this one is important. Repeating things I forgot a long time ago. Yes. Yeah, exactly. If you're not a beginner, even if you're not a beginner, you can still use this material, this course, to review everything that you have learned, right? Because for example, the phrase "what is something something là gì" seems to be a very simple phrases that you will see, you will hear, you will use a lot. However, as you can see from these 10 sentences, the first few sentences are quite simple, like only what is this, what is that, what is your name, very simple, right? However, below we have some sentences which are a little bit more difficult, so that even if you are an intermediate level learner, you can still learn with this material, you can still learn with this course, you can still learn something new from this course. Yes. Okay, what is this called in Vietnamese? What is this called in Vietnamese? Yes, I will just write down là gì here, because every sentences in this sentence gonna end with là gì. What is it called in Vietnamese? Can you read what is the meaning of this word again? Can you read what is the meaning of this word again? What is the meaning? What is the meaning of this word? Yes. Alright, so number 4 here. Từ này có nghĩa là gì? Từ này có nghĩa là gì? Từ này có nghĩa là gì? Oh, and you know what? In the audio that we have prepared in the course, here, let's try. I don't know if you guys can hear it well, but let's try.
What is this?
Okay, what is this? So first you will hear the English sentence first, one time. So, and then there is a little pause here so that you can think in your head how to say it in Vietnamese. Okay, we give you a little pause to think first in your head, and then
Đây là cái gì?
and then there's a Vietnamese answer, Vietnamese sentence for the English sentence before. So you can repeat after the Vietnamese sentence. We will also give you a pause so that you can repeat after it.
Đây là cái gì?
Yeah, and the Vietnamese sentence will be repeated twice. Okay, so one English sentence and 2 times Vietnamese sentence.
What is that?
What is that? And do you remember how to say what is that in Vietnamese?
Kia là cái gì?
Right? Kia là cái gì? The pause
Kia
will be
là
long
cái
enough for you
gì?
to repeat. Kia là cái gì?
What is your name?
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
Bạn tên là gì?
Bạn tên là gì?
Bạn tên là gì?
Bạn tên là gì?
What is the meaning of this word?
What is the meaning of this word?
Từ này nghĩa là gì?
Từ này nghĩa là gì?
Từ này nghĩa là gì?
Từ này nghĩa là gì? See? Okay, so that's how you use this material to learn. Okay, and we got 50 phrases. I think that's a lot. I think that's a lot. That's pretty, yeah, that's a lot for you to learn Vietnamese and to practice using Vietnamese naturally. So we have 50 phrases for this course, and next month after Tết we'll have another course, another 50 phrases for the intermediate level. Okay, so a little bit upgraded. Yes. Alright. I don't have a lot of batteries on my phone right now, so I think that is it for today's lesson. we did a few example sentences, and I really hope that you will give this course a chance. You will go to our website levion.vn. I will write down here so that you can go to our website. Oops. Our website is levion.vn. Here, this is our website, levion.vn. Okay, and now you can go to our website. There is a level test there, so you think that you can take the level test to see where you are right now in your Vietnamese learning journey. And you can start with, as I just said, you can start. Oh, can you see my? Can you see it? Oh, oops, here. This is our website, levion.vn. Okay, levion.vn, and then you can take the level test. Okay, after taking the level test, you can start. If you are a total beginner, you can start with the pronunciation course. Here, I'll show you guys around. Here are all the courses. Here you go. There are a few courses here. Here you go. Mastery of Vietnamese pronunciation. This is perfect for beginner. Okay, or essential grammar, common phrases for beginner. This is not only phrases, it's a whole sentence. 50 most common phrases along with 10 example sentences for each lesson. So it means that we have 500 example sentences for you to practice. Where you can learn the difference between the northern and southern vocabulary, right? Or you can learn with your Vietnamese virtual friend if you are not in Vietnam and you don't know where to find someone to practice speaking with. Then here's a course for you. You can join this course and talk to the Vietnamese virtual friend. I think this one is interesting. Let's give it a try. Okay, yes, and there are a few also some courses for you to practice your listening or learn Vietnamese through Vietnamese stories, short and slow, very is suitable for someone new. Okay, all right. Okay, so I will see you guys next time. In next live, probably next week, I will try to do more live sessions like this. Really love talking to you guys. Okay, so see you guys next time. Goodbye.